Hi, I'm Brett Jennings, and for the last 12 years, I've traveled the country to meet, mentor, and mastermind with some of the brightest and best minds both inside and outside of real estate. I've taken those ideas, brought them back to our team of experts, and sold hundreds of homes per year all across Silicon Valley, and this is how we do it. Okay, cool. Well, we are here. It is August 31st, and I have the privilege of talking with Natalie Brumley of the LaRocca Group here at Real Estate Experts. And while the economy is still faltering, trying to find its footing, this girl is on fire. So, Natalie, I just wanted to check in with you. You've actually joined us probably at one of the most challenging times for any agent to make a move in real estate, right? I think we met physically in person like the day or two before shelter in place was enacted, and you're like, okay, cool, I'm gonna do this. And then next thing you know, like every time we ever saw each other was on Zoom like this. But you are doing a phenomenal job. Not only have you kind of got your footing under you, like I said, are on fire. Two closed last month, two pending right now, and you are writing offers like as we speak for 4 different clients. What's the best highest offer your buyer you're shopping for right now?
3.5 million.
3.5 million. Yeah, so it's interesting because when I talk to agents, they go, oh, that, Brett and those group, they do that stuff with Zillow, and it must be like really they're only working with like, condo buyers and stuff. But we work with some phenomenal clients, and but I wanted to actually dig in a little bit, you to share your experience. Like, how are you feeling about your life, your success in real estate and things? Because share with us, like you came from a different market, right? Where did you come from?
I came from the Sacramento area, and it's been like a kind of a dream come true for me. I came from a small little boutique brokerage in Sacramento. I'm raised 5 children, 2 stepchildren. My kids all graduated high school. My husband got this job coming out here, and at first he was going to, live here in San Jose, and I was going to go back and forth, and it wasn't working out. So we decided, hey, let me go check out and just go sell real estate. But I really wanted to make sure that I came to somewhere where they were going to push me. I'm a big personality, and and sometimes that's it's hard for sometimes, and I do very well. I'm good at what I do, but I know I have the potential to do better, and I've always wanted to find somebody that was going to able to like motivate me and mentor me. And so when I came here and got hooked up with you and with Ryan LaRocca, it has been it's been awesome in a time that was just really kind of scary. We went through all of these stay-at-home orders, and during that time I was onboarding and just training and getting like just the most, it's amazing the training that I've got and the opportunities I've been given. And when I was sat there with you a couple, months ago, and we were talking about the opportunity, I would have thought, no way I would be able to do this. Like, no way. And my business in Sacramento is a lot, and in Placer County is all referral. So I do business with people that are all really, it's a warm lead. Where this has been a little different and challenging for me is that I've had to get good at my skills, at my presentation, and knowing my market, and coming from a different area, different market. It was a lot of learning, and so it's been great because you guys allow me to have. We have get coached so much, and Ryan has been so good at just really just talking to me gently, like, okay, that wasn't a good way of saying that. And and we role play a lot. So I've gotten really good at knowing my stuff. And
Awesome.
I'm a hard worker.
Cool.
So
Well,
I kind of,
and it's paying off for you.
yes, it's like, I have a personality. I love people. I love giving. I love helping people find their homes. I bring experience. No, I'm not from around here. And I've had that people say to me, well, you're not from around Silicon Valley. I'm like, yeah, but I've owned 10 homes. I've raised families in homes. And so a lot of these people on Zillow, they have come to this country. A lot of them, I'm getting a lot of out of, they don't live, they are from like India or China or different parts of Europe, most of them. And so this is their first time, buying a home in America. And so I've had the experience of I've bought and raised families in homes. And so I really go on that of helping them try to be all their eyes and ears of the purchase of going through the home buying process.
That's
Does that make
awesome.
sense?
That's awesome. Yeah. And so, so Natalie, if when we talk about, we can kind of unpack for a minute here a lot of what you said, because one of the first things you said is like, you've been in the business for a while. How many years were you doing real estate in Sacramento before coming here?
A year and a half. I was in title and escrow for 5 years, and I did home insurance. So I've been in the business for about 10
Wow.
years.
But in real estate, residential real estate sales for a year and a half before coming to us.
Yep.
Almost all of your business was sphere of influence. So one of the things, I'm just unpacking that you said that was really both helpful and kind of a learning curve for you was really, this is one of the things that when I coach agents, I tell them, look, if you want to go to the next level in your business and you're doing 5, 7, 10 deals a year, when I talk to those agents, 80% of their business is coming from sphere of influence and a little bit of open house, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, here we know open houses are dead, right? For
Mm-hmm.
now, in short. But that sphere of influence business, if they want to grow their business, you're going to need to start doing marketing and generating quality opportunities. But the interesting thing that happens there, when you first do that now, you're talking to people who don't necessarily know, like, and trust you. So you don't have that platform of the trust and credibility that's already implied because they're your sphere. And so you really have to elevate your game, right? You have to level up and learn the dialogues and the scripts on, how to get face to face with these people on an appointment, and then how to articulate your value. So, share with me, if you would, like, do you think the fact that you've done that training, say for, converting these calls into an appointment, or converting that buyer that you now met with that you didn't know before into a closing, how do you feel the training has helped you? And do you feel that it will help you with your sphere of influence more?
Absolutely. Absolutely. It is honestly, it's priceless. I've always, anything I've ever done, I've excelled because I have grit. I have tenacity, and I love to be number one and work hard. And so with this, I had to really learn the technical parts of the contract, learn about the market and all the different areas. And and I'm working with a lot of very highly intelligent people. So, I had to really get good at this. And what the great thing is with shelter in place, I had, I had all the time, as we were saying. Oh, so I didn't, and I was here, and I didn't have my kids, and and I was so tired of watching the negativity of like social media and the news. I just turned it off. I was like, I can't do this right now. I want to protect my energy, and so I really just dove into like the training, and I really saw that the more I articulated and talked about it, I could see that it was helping me along with with who I am already. It just was able to really get into these, and to win over some of these clients and get to know them and talk to them and help them. And then after I sell, and then like when they write your Zillow review, or, they talk to you afterwards, it's like that sense of just satisfaction. Like, I help them, they like me, they're going to refer their clients to me. I knew what I was doing. I'm bringing value, and along with a company that's given me all sorts of, I'm bringing my own stuff. So it's amazing. I'm just
That's
super excited. It's and I'm like drinking out of a fire hose every day.
Well, one of the things we're excited for your success. So one of the things we say is that, you bring the will, like you talked about. You have this tenacity, this grit, this stick to itness that's made you successful in what you've done in the past. And then we say we'll bring the skill, like we'll bring the training and the opportunity for you if you're willing to do the work and roll up your sleeves and get after it, which you have. So we're super excited for you. You're now, as you're tracking along, you're on pace to do 24 transactions for your first year with us, which is kind of the benchmark. It's the standard. We have agents doing 40 or 50, or like, for example, Nick is going to do 100. But what do you think is possible for you now, like in the coming year? How many families do you think you'll be able to help now that like, man, I kind of got the hang of this? Is it a couple of months?
I mean, right.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to do, I think about, just what I've done in the last 6 months in a time that's so like crazy, and like people are, I'm able to get, all these people in contract. And for next year, I mean, I just think I mean, my goal is to be up there with the top dogs, NECA and Kelly, and do 40 million. And that's what my goal is, just to keep chugging along and just keep doing, just keep learning and keep providing value, keep being me. What that sometimes and I'm pretty out there, so it's really hard. It's hard for me to kind of keep, but it also, it's my best thing that's for me. I mean, it's like, it's who I am. It's why people like to work with me. And, it's different. I'm not I'm learning how to be a little bit more aggressive in certain ways, but I don't really need to be. I could talk to people in a different way. And I feel like that wins for me. And, at the end of the day, I want to build a legacy for my kids. I see the potential out here. I see what I could do for my family. And it just makes me like, I'm like, this is my time. I've raised 5 kids. I've been a young mom. I've, done all that. Now it's Natalie's time, that it's like, so my kids are like, Mom, we want to do something with you. I'm like, nope. Sorry.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, now it's your time. It's your time to shine, and you're definitely doing it. And we're excited to share the journey with you. So thanks for taking the time to check in and share your story. And for anyone who's interested in connecting with Natalie, learning a little bit about more, you can reach her directly. Looking her up on our website. It's Natalie Brumley at The Real Estate Experts, or Natalie at therealexperts.com. And if you want to grow your business, check out the links on our blog page here. You can join our monthly mastermind. We'll be sharing some great training content out to the group. And the other thing that you could, if you're kind of wondering how you can go to the next level, ask for a strategy session. I do those every other week, and I make time for those, and we can talk one-on-one on how you can grow your business. Or if you just are inspired and want to come join Real Estate Experts, click on apply now, and you can learn all about us. So thanks for tuning in, and Natalie, thanks for your time.
And thank you for the opportunity. It's been great. Super excited.
Me too.
Thank you.
Have a great one.